Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing...
Header! And the header is disappointing in the end.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Tries to play it through. Oh, that's fabulous.
That's good play from him.
Drills one in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oxlade-Chamberlain. This is a promising build-up. And he is deftly... He's had a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hakimi has it in a wide position. Hakimi. That's Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? And he's managed to get free. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Delivered low. Nicely aimed pass. And the counter is on. Walker-Peters. And here's Zielinski. And he's had it nicked away. Neymar. Chance here to counter. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Park Ji-sung is always looking to play quality balls. Diouf. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Neymar plays a sharp little ball here. Palhinha cuts it out.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Space for him to turn and look. And he's cut it out. Scholes looking for a runner. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Park Ji-sung. Played through into space. Park Ji-sung has the space to ski. Big chance! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Hullet. Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Eto'o. Now it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a good... It scores! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now it's Zielinski. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Hakimi finding himself in space. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. And he's played it back. And he's forced to go back. Walker-Peters. And it's Hakimi. And the shot's on here. Neymar.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now, can they get him away? Eto'o. There's the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And now they can clear their lines. Nicely weighted ball. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. Park Ji-sung! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
And that's a simple one for the keeper. And we've reached half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Madrid really seemed to lose their way a bit, it has to be said, Peter, having started the game quite strongly. I think the boss is going to have to find a way to reignite the fire now.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. That gets us going once more. Both sides defensively robust up to now. He's gone direct here. Nicely intercepted. Great vision. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Diouf actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. Looking to play him in. And now they can spring out of defence. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And no, he's seen through all of that. Zielinski. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Park Ji-sung. Hakimi. Goods to pay appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
That's good play. He has found a way through. Real chance! Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zielinski in acres of space out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. It's Park Ji-sung. Looking for options for movement. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Scholes. Chouameni. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So no flag here. He's in, must be! Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Madrid truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both. Madrid really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
And this is Dembele. Diouf, and he shoots! And it's in! And that could well be the winner!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
El dorsal
You
13.
felt it was coming. 1-0.
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
Neymar.
Neymar.
El dorsal 18. Messi. El dorsal 10. El dorsal 15. El dorsal 16.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. And that has left him in a heap. Walker Peters, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. And it's Neymar. Hakimi. Very much into the last knockings. That's very neat. That is lovely. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And a chance! And that's a good finish. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win